What's shaking, guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Paul with a video on Hoya Obovata Splash. This is a very easy and beautiful Hoya to grow. Like most Hoyas, it's pretty slow growing, but you'd be surprised it can have some growth spurts if you put it in the right conditions. But I love this Hoya. This is one of my favorite in the Hoya family. It is just so unique. The leaves almost feel fake. Like when you touch this plant, you're like, that's not a real plant. And sure enough, it is. The leaves are very firm. They're like plastic, and they're thick, and you can't really bend them. If you do, you probably will crack it because that's how firm they are. And it is an epiphyte growing up in trees in its native environment. So it is used to attaching to trees, having its roots dry out between it watering. And it has root nodes, root bumps all along the stem, especially if it's in a humid environment. And I have on this other plant here, I have some aerial roots that could come out. And what I started to do recently, because the plant was just kind of, both these plants were pretty much not doing anything. They acclimated when I got them. I guess it was last year sometime. Nothing really happened, no growth. Well, I decided, all right, let me put them in the rainforest. So now any chance I get, I walk past them, all the Hoyas, not just these guys, and I mist them with a spray mister. And sure enough, all of a sudden on this one, I started to get a new growth coming out and the aerial roots. This one, it has some new growth at the ends. You could see the leaves that have grown in this environment, and I hear this a lot from people with this plant in particular. The old leaves from when you first got it, relatively normal. The new leaves, when they're acclimating, they start to curl up and get odd shapes. I'm not sure exactly what causes this, but both plants showed the same response to kind of getting used to this environment. So not really sure what that's about. Not sure if it's just a change in humidity. I would imagine it could be because I didn't get these in the summer. Now that it's summer and the humidity's high and I've been misting them, we'll see how these new leaves start to form. But these plants are beautiful also because of the splash on the leaves. Hoya Obovata Splash. You can see very, very cool and very durable. It's advised to let the plant dry out between waterings. With this plant, since I have it in semi-hydro, this plant's in lava rock. This one is in the grow stones, buddy stone. You can see, even though I leave a little bit of a reservoir, because there are spaces between the rocks, it does fine. You can see there is root growth all the way to the top because lava rock is good at wicking water all the way up. That's why I love lava rock so much. So I definitely recommend the lava rock setup if you aren't sure and you want to try something new. Leca's fine too. It's just very lightweight. That's why you don't see a lot of leca here. I use it sometimes, but not that often, mostly lava rock, if I'm going to use a stone of some type for my semi-hydro. And the grow stones, they're fine. The buddy stone, you could see the roots in there. There's a lot of powder in them. It's almost like huge perlite, but it's glass that gets crushed into a powder and mixed with a chemical, and it then solidifies into like this frothy material, but it doesn't break. It's very strong, just very porous. And it's all right, you know, I don't mind it. Very lightweight, but again, I prefer the lava rock. So yeah, if you're looking for a Hoya and you're new to Hoya, I definitely recommend Hoya Obovata Splash, not just because it is a strong, durable plant, but it's beautiful. I mean, the leaves are very unusual, and the splash is really pretty. It's like a variegation almost. And the plant can thrive in neglect. If you forget to water it, it is very, very strong and will make it through. So yeah, if you have any questions on Hoya Obovata Splash, give a holler. Haven't gotten mine to bloom yet, but I will continue trying, and I'm going to try the misting, see if that helps, because it has enough food, has enough light right underneath the light, so we'll see what's missing, and I will report back. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified, and I will see you in the next video.